Zhang, congratulations. That was a massive occasion for you to finally play John Higgins. Huge win.
Very happy today I can win, and very happy first time play my idol. First time beat him, and yeah, just incredible.
You started the match really well, but John is one of the all-time greats. Were you beginning to feel nervous as he closed the gap?
Yeah, first 6 frame I played so well, and just one chance to clean the table. And after 6 frame, John just back. He feeling more better and make some good break. Yeah.
And would you say that's one of the biggest wins of your career because it was John and it was live on ITV?
Yeah, I just want to play my idol. I just want to perform good. Yeah, and today I did it.
You really did.
Yeah.
And you've beaten one great and you're about to face another. He's been listening to your interview over your shoulder. You'll be playing Mark Selby tomorrow night. It will be live and it will be a huge atmosphere. Many, many congratulations. I know how much today meant to you. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He's got some scalps now to his name, hasn't he, Zhang? And, you know, at the International, he beat Ronnie, he beat Mark Williams, he's obviously beat John Higgins. He was so excited to be playing him as well today. You know, it's his idol, it's somebody he's looked up to. You know, it's a very professional job he did on him too.
Absolutely. You wouldn't tell, would you, he'd be that excited to play John, because his temperament, he never changes. His expression on his face never changes. He keeps going round the same pace around the table. It's just him and the table, pure concentration. And to go 5-1 up, he was awesome.
John Higgins can't really have much cause to complain.
No, not really, because the first frame obviously was interrupted, as we know. There was a break in play, but John stole that frame to take it. Really, Zhang Anda was all over him in that frame for the most part. But then he won the next 5. And Stephen was right about the accuracy. It was something I was in commentary, you could see. Everything was going in, purest of pure ball striking, taking every shot on its merits, not thinking ahead of anything else. Sublime match play. And in the end, John was a player who, if anything, wilted of the two, you know. I mean, when would you say that about John? He was getting stronger to get back into it and missed a very easy black there. And you know, on what you've seen, unless something changes in the whole dynamic of this match at this point, Zhang Anda is going to clear up. Even this shot is difficult, but you just feel, Stephen, don't you, that he is going to dish. We've said it in the players' room, in the green room.
Yeah.
This is over because he's not going to miss one.
No, I mean, that red was fabulous from under the cushion. And what he does, he strikes the middle of the cue ball, so those cushion shots, tight the cushion, become a bit easier. John was something that's crept in his game the last 2 or 3 years, missing these balls when you don't expect him to, when it really matters. But yeah, it looked in no doubt whatsoever, because his temperament, as I say, was absolutely magnificent. And well, what a result for him.
Yeah, and what do they say? Never meet your heroes. Well, what does that mean? Nothing today, because he's completely outplayed John in that match. I know John came back powerfully. A very deserved winner.
He turned professional in 2009. He's earned half his total career prize money this season. He has hit some tremendous form. This is the type of player who could really fly over the next few months, couldn't he?
Absolutely. I mean,
should we be talking about him as a potential world champion?
You've said that you've listed the players that he's beat this season. Why can't he? Because he's obviously not scared of playing the top players. And if he keeps playing, it's a steady game. Whether that lasts 17 days, long frame matches or not, I don't know. But he's certainly not frightened of playing players on the big occasion. And that's one of the biggest attributes you can have.
And he's beat Ronnie O'Sullivan twice.
Twice.
You know, there's not many players in the season do that. So, I mean, I asked Stephen the question, should we be talking about Zhang Anda and potential world champion?
Well, I would say no to that, right? But I would have thought that he wasn't going to win the international this year. He's going to be in the Tour Championship as one of the seeded players now, one of the top 4 seeds in that. And none of that seemed possible, so anything is possible. He's played at the Crucible 3 times. Stephen beat him the first year, and that was way back now, and he's never won a match there. But then Luca Brissell hadn't won a match until he won it, so it's not out of the question.
It'll be a tough one for John Higgins to take that one.
Yeah.
I think the fact that he went so far behind, he was, as you said, fought back bravely.
Yeah.
That black, you know, he's missing these shots.
Yeah.
You know, what does John Higgins do now? What next for John Higgins?
Well, I said earlier, I believe he's employed some sort of sports psychologist, I think, to help him get over, get to the next hurdle in these big matches. But when he missed the black, it was a sort of smile of resignation as he went back to his chair, like, I've done it again. I've missed another easy ball under pressure again. So he's got to sort that out, because I believe his game is good enough to keep winning these big tournaments, John Higgins, but he's just... whether it's scars from previous defeats that he's had when he's been in front, I don't know. But that was a bad black to miss.
Yeah, listen, he's too good a player not to put things right, and I look forward to seeing him back in action. We have got loads of great snooker coming up for you here on